Hi, and welcome to an introductory session in campus recruitment training. So, in this session, we'll be focusing on students who are aiming for IT jobs in software companies. We try and understand what the companies are looking for and how you can achieve your dream jobs. So, the primary skills that the IT companies would be looking for in a prospective candidate are basic programming skills, aptitude, group discussion, a good resume, and interview. It is only when you get through all these hurdles that you can land your dream job. So let's dive in. Programming skills. In terms of programming skills, basic knowledge on any of the programming languages like C, C++, Java would be good, but to give you a leading edge, it's always better to have knowledge on any of the futuristic technologies like cloud computing, web development, UI UX, and mean stack. So let's try and understand the next next hurdle that you would be facing. For any IT company, the first level that you have to clear is a paper-based or an online test that judges your aptitude, reasoning, and verbal ability. So let's start with aptitude. In aptitude, you have quantitative aptitude, data interpretation, reasoning, verbal ability, and reading comprehension. In quantitative aptitude, you have algebra, in which you have simple equations, ratio proportions, and variations, quadratic equations, progression, indices and surds, and numbers. In mathematics, you have percentage, profit and loss, partnership, simple interest and compound interest, averages, mixtures and allegations, time and work, time and distance, geometry and measurements, mensuration. Higher mathematics like permutation and combinations and probability. And in data interpretation, the questions related to data interpretation are of easy to moderate level of difficulty. Questions in DI usually involve observation, calculations like comparison of fractions, comparison of averages, percentage-based calculations, basic understanding of different types of charts like table, pie chart, bar charts, linear graphs is required. Reasoning. Questions asked from for the test from this area are of easy to moderate level. A basic level of exposure to the following set of topics will help a candidate in answering the questions with ease: series, analogous, odd man out, coding and decoding, Venn diagram, clock, calendars, blood relation, direction sense, symbols and notations, distribution, comparison, quant based puzzles, selection, input and output, cubes and dice. And then we have verbal ability and reading comprehension. Reading comprehension is yet another important aspect which judges, or it helps the recruiter understand your ability to understand and communicate. Questions from this area require basic knowledge about English usage and functional grammar. Questions are of easy to moderate difficulty level, and the questions come from different subtopics like grammar and vocabulary. And then we have group discussion. This is generally the second phase of your interview, in which you would be given a topic and you need to talk about it. In this part, mainly your communication skills, your leadership qualities, and your teamwork would be looked upon. And then before entering the last round, you have to make your resume. Resume is the most important part of the recruitment process. It must contain all the important details about you. It should be short and to the point. It should be free from spelling mistakes and grammatical errors. It should be easy to read and understand. and then we have the interview. It is the final and most important part, and in this it would decide if you would land on your dream job. So it focuses on two things: your technical expertise. The interviewer wants to test your understanding on the subject, your attitude to learn, and curiosity. Interviewer wants to know if he can work with you and on you, if he can work with you and on you to take your skills to the next level. So that is campus recruitment training put in a nutshell. So thank you for watching, and do like, share and subscribe our videos.